I'm only up because I knew I had a bunch of orders that I had to get ready. It's better to get some ready this morning and then the rest tomorrow so you don't get just absolutely hammered. Alright, let's do some dailies. Let's see. We gotta take Sarah. Oh, she wants me to deliver food again. Fried radish balls with egg added in. Fortunately, I'm fresh out of eggs. Oh, she wants me to give her some of my eggs. Well, it's a good thing I farm eggs. I farm everything. And now she wants me to take the food to him. Excuse me. Okay. Over here. At this point, it's like, why don't I just sell him the food and I can keep the Mora? Because I'm giving her the eggs and then I'm going and delivering the food. It's like, come on. Might as well just open a restaurant. Was he singing? That's why the little the musical notes are on his face. Okay. And then we gotta go back. Crab, ham, and veggie bake. Take the crab out of there. This sounds gross. What do we got here? It's another escort quest. Or is it the one where I have to destroy stuff? Let's see, I gotta go up there. Oh, it already started it. Oh, crap. Okay. Get away from me! Crazy things. Here, let me try to set this on fire here. Okay. There we go, that's better. Ow, I'm taking damage. It's Moni Baroni. Hanging out with his cheese sickle. So your dog's name is Cheese, right? Is that how that works? Oh crap. Die, you stupid thing. There we go. Oh my god, I'm still on fire. What is your dog's name anyway? I always hear about you going out and walking your dog. What is the dog's name? I have to know the dog's name. Is it like a generic name? Like, is your dog name like Spot or something? I'll actually be a little disappointed if your dog's name is Spot. When I had pets, they had awesome names. Like, if I get another pet, what should I name it? I don't even know. Where's your dog have like a traditional Netherlands name? Like here in America, a lot of our pets, we try to give our pets like these awesome names, but they end up having just kind of like very basic names. Like I can't tell you how many cats I've met, meeting cats, met people that have cats, and they name their cat Muffin. It's like, wow, Muffin, that's awesome. Met somebody who named their dog Bork. Not Bjork, Bork. Bjork actually would have been a little better, I think. Bork is just, you know, to make fun of the dog barking. You're not going to tell me your dog's name, are you? You're like, nah. I'm protecting my dog's privacy. Oh. Let's just port over there. Bolt. The dog's name is Bolt. Okay. So like the children's movie. I think I remember that movie. I think. I don't think I ever watched it, but I remember hearing about it. Ooh, I didn't realize how low on health I am. Here, let me land over here. Oh, there's a chest over here. For a moment, I thought you were going to tell me that you named it Boltund, like the Pokemon. Which I've heard of people doing that. You know, and I can't really get after them for that. Because I had a cat. Unfortunately, he's no longer with us. Excuse me. When I was married, we had a cat. And we had several cats, actually. But one of them, in particular, she had brought the cat home. And she's like, look, we have a cat now. And I was like, oh, I guess we have a cat now. And she's like, we got to think of a name for the cat. I was like, okay. And so, as a joke, I said, let's name it Yugi. And I remember she just kind of looked at me and she's like, all right. And the cat's name was Yugi. And seriously, from that time on, she just called the cat Yugi. I remember telling her years later, I was like, I was kidding about that name. And she's like, well, we've been calling him that long enough, so that's his name. I'm like, all right. So yeah, we had a cat named Yugi. It's pretty funny. We also had a cat named Banky. And he was a cool cat. I liked him. Even though the little bastard bit me. Yeah, Banky was a real, like, the classic scaredy cat. Everything freaked him out. But he tried to play it cool all the time. And I remember the one time he bit me, he bit the living hell out of me too. And I don't think he meant it as like to, try and hurt me. But I remember I was on the computer and he actually climbed up on the desk and then jumped onto my lap. So I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. So I held him there on my lap and I moved a little bit and I remember I adjusted my hand that was like underneath him, and for some reason that freaked him out badly and he immediately bit me. And I was like, and he immediately bit me and then jumped off and he drew blood too. And I was like, what the hell, man? He bit my hand. And I was like, what was this? What is going on? And I guess he, didn't like that. But yeah, that annoyed him. And I wanted to be mad at him because, I mean, he bit me. But at the same time, I'm like, something probably just, he just wasn't expecting me to move my hand. And so it like, freaked him out. And then we had another cat. Yes, we had several cats. We had another cat named TC. Very original name, because we didn't feel like giving him a name. But yeah, we just called him TC, which means the cat. That was it. That was the whole thing. All right, get over here, dude. I gotta light that thing on fire. Considering that Blue Eyes and Red Eyes both have cat versions. Oh yeah, they do have cat versions now. In fact, I posted that meme into the channel, into Discord, where it has the little girl summoning them both. She's like, Red Eyes Black Cat and Blue Eyes White Cat. Meow. It was so dumb. Well, I didn't. This was years ago, dude. This is a long time ago. So yeah, I didn't. At the time, things were very different at TCG. That's so dumb. Jesus, die already, dude. Ugh, that guy took forever. I'm going to say TCG. Yeah, we got him. Oh, we got him a long time ago. But yeah, all those kitties, unfortunately, they are no longer with us. They all lived their life and are now gone. Come here, crab. Gotcha. There is a cat here, a local cat. I don't know if it belong. I think it belongs to somebody, but it doesn't have a collar, and it comes around here every day. Uh, like I see it almost every day that I go and I take out my mail, which is usually about 11:30, sometimes a little earlier. But every time I go out there, the cat's there. He's just like chilling, like laying in the grass or something. And he'll see me and he just comes up to me. He's like, hey, how you doing, man? And he's just this really nice, sweet cat. And so I'll go and I'll just sit there for like 5 minutes and just pet him. Really nice cat. In fact, the other day, one of the maintenance men saw me there with the cat, and he's like, oh, that's your cat? And I'm like, nope. He's like, really? And I go, yeah, he's just a friendly cat. So I see him every time I bring my mail out. And he was like, oh, I guess he's just like a neighborhood stray or something. I'm like, yeah, I think so. But I don't think he's a stray because his fur looks really nice, and he looks like he doesn't miss any meals. So, I mean, he's not, overweight or anything, but he he looks good for, if that's a stray cat, he's doing really, really well. And I thought about it. I was like, if he really doesn't belong to anybody, I may just want to hold on to him. But at the same time, it's like, well, if he is a stray, then he's obviously very used to being outside and he's used to being around people. So I wouldn't want to take a cat like that and then force it inside You know, I'd want to kind of just let him be, a cat. Just let him go do his thing. Hmm. Let's see. What's over here? And if I had to name him, I don't know what I would name him. I think I'd just name him Doug. Can you imagine that? Just go into the vet. Yeah, I'm here to pick up my cat. What's your cat's name? Doug. Really? Yeah, just Doug. Okay. Uh, he's here to pick up Doug. Or here we go. We'll name it Dan. No, I wouldn't name it Joey. I'll name it Dan. Yeah, I'm here to pick up Dan. You named your cat Dan? Yeah. Why? I don't know. Just to annoy this guy, I know. Yeah, I'll even give the cat a surname. I'll name it Dan Le Welshman. That doesn't make sense, but because I can't just call it Dan the Welshman. Oh, Exile's Goblet. Wow. I've actually never had a drop like that from just a regular creature. Okay. I guess that's the benefit of being at higher AR. Well, I mean, I mean, I would actually think it would be awesome because he's a good cat. He really is. He's a really nice cat. He's black and white. He's like got that kind of tuxedo cat thing going. He's short haired. Yeah, I mean, he's just a nice looking cat. So it wouldn't be I wouldn't be naming the cat after you as a slight. It wouldn't be like that. It'd be more like an honorary thing. I wouldn't want to name the cat Moni. If I get a dog, I'll name it Cheeseland. No, I'm kidding. I would never name a dog Cheeseland. If I had a cat, name him Dan. If I had a dog, I'd name him, I don't know, like Ron or something. Just like very generic American names. Yeah, I left my animals here. They're getting checked out. Oh, what are their names? Dan and Ron. Meanwhile, I'm hanging out in the same room with people who have named their pets, Muffin or Precious, Princess, or just all kinds of goofy, names from television. Like I actually, there's a woman here in town. I feel so bad for her now. Uh, she had a kid during like season 2 or 3 of Game of Thrones, and so she named her daughter Khaleesi. And so it's like, oh, yeah, you need to be careful when you name your kids after stuff like that. Because that name, it may seem cool at the time, but 20 years from now, it's not gonna be so great. I still haven't figured out how to finish this. It doesn't tell me where to go anywhere. Call your dog Comrade? No. It's not gonna call. The weird thing is, I've actually seen dogs named Comrade. Here in Texas, everybody has a dog. It's just especially if you're like on a ranch or farms, which there's a lot of here. Uh, there are dogs everywhere. So yeah, I guess I'll go turn this stuff in. Well, not really turn it in, but go get my rewards. But yeah, I've heard of dogs named Comrade. I've also heard of dogs named General. I've heard dogs named like there's all sorts of interesting dog names I've heard. A lot of them are like military names, like General. I've heard of like 3 dogs named General, or I've heard of another one named Sergeant. Um, Never heard of one named Private. I want to say I've heard of one named Colonel. I can't be certain though. Oh, I have did I go up in adventure rank and not even realize it? I didn't realize that. Oh, we got 20. Oh, we did. Oh, okay. Wow, I didn't even realize that. Yeah, we get a lot of military names because we also have a lot of military bases here in Texas too. I mean, heck, we have a Navy station right here in the city. It's over by the university. Place has been there forever. In fact, I didn't even know this for the longest time, but during World War II, our base right here in the city was actually one of the targets of the Nazis. And there was actually was it a U-boat? I want to say there was a U-boat in the Gulf that was skulking around in the Gulf of Mexico, going between our base here in Corpus Christi and the other bases up in Galveston and Houston, because they're not that far away. Because Houston's like 2 hours from here. It's not very far. So yeah, there was a U-boat that was skulking around in the Gulf, keeping an eye on all the bases, and we were one of the targets that they were supposed to hit should they get the order. 50 years. We were already an independent country. Yeah, a lot of people don't realize that Texas was already, we were already our own country for a while. Let's see, who else was there? That guy. Yeah, we were already our own country, and we can pull it off too, because our economy is so balanced that we could really pull it off. Because we have all the land mass and everything. Because we generate tons and tons of oil, we generate tons of crops, just all kinds of stuff. We have high tech here because we have a lot of companies here from the high tech industry. We have IBM, we have AMD, we also have Dell. We have just tons of Texas Instruments, tons of companies. We really could be our own country again if we wanted to. But yeah, we were our own country for a little while. You're 40% German. You know, we actually have a big German presence here. Oh, wow, I get a free wish. And we get some fragile resin. What do we get at 40? 100 primos. Yeah, we have a big German population here. I think I've mentioned it before. There's a city called Fredericksburg where pretty much everybody that lives there has some German ancestry. Really nice place, really nice people. It's amazing during Christmas. I only need to hit 2 more meteorite remains. I need to meet somebody from Scotland, because that Scottish accent is amazing. Well, there's actually different variations of the Scottish accent. I didn't even realize that. There was what was his name? He had a talk show here, or a late night show. Oh, Craig Ferguson. Yeah, he had a late night talk show here for several years. It was actually one of the funniest shows. I was so upset when he decided to call it quits. Such a funny show, and he was from Scotland, and he had on Shirley Manson, who is also from Scotland, but they are from different parts of Scotland. And so you could, just from them speaking back and forth to each other, you could tell that they were from different parts of Scotland, and they even brought it up. She was like, "Yeah, you sound more like an Americanized sort of Scottish accent, whereas she has the stronger Scottish accent." And they both sound awesome. And then, of course, you got Sean Connery, who sounds like he's from everywhere. I know he's from Scotland too, or at least he had the accent. And Comrade, he sounds like he's from I don't know. What is I've never heard Comrade. What do you sound like, Comrade? Do you have an accent? Comrade's like, no. He's like, I'm not getting into this. What was I gonna do next? Oh yeah, I was gonna go talk to what's her name. Go talk to Mona. Oh, if you're 40% German, then you'll love. Well, maybe not love, but maybe you'll cringe a little bit at the post that I put under memes. Turn on the sound. It's an old lady. It's an old lady with a like it looks like a shot glass. Uh, yeah, you have to go look at it. It's it's weird. You got to turn the sound on to get the full effect. Hey, how you doing, Mona? What's going on? How are your glamorous buns of steel? She's like, what are you doing? Why are you looking at me? It is kind of funny that Mona is, well, you know, she's poor. Not that that's bad. I mean, I guess I could kind of respect her in that sense because she's like, yeah, I don't. You're not supposed to make money off of astrology, which, if that's her belief, I guess, hey, why not? Oh wow, they're all over here. Okay, let's go to this one. Okay, it's just right over here. I always just do the easiest setting because it doesn't really matter. I'm just trying to complete the yeah, I'm just trying to complete the stuff. Give me that crystal chunk. Give me that. Yeah, Mona is one of the big waifus. I mean, there's a lot of waifus in this game, but Mona gets the most attention, I think, because she got them hips. She's got the wiggle. Yeah, I actually don't have Mona. I wouldn't mind having her. I do actually want her. She's a good character, damage wise. Ooh. Ah, careful. No, not the jiggle. No, not the jiggle. She doesn't have a jiggle. She has just the wiggle. Yeah, the wiggle is basically the hips and the thighs. That's what that is. Now, Lisa has the jiggle. Lisa has this chick. She has the jiggle for obvious reasons. Boing, 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 boing. Yeah. She's got the jiggle. Alright, let's see. There were some other ones right around here. We'll go to this one. Actually, here, let's go spend my wish. I'm gonna get a blue item, but at this point, I'm just trying to work my way through the blues so that I can eventually get my purple and hope to get something decent. So yeah, I'm just basically burning through wishes here. Yeah, this will be a blue. And the next one should be a blue too. This should be number 3. Yeah, I think this is my 3rd blue in a row. So the next one should... Oh, I have enough. I have just enough. So this one should also be a blue. Yep. So that's 4 blues in a row. Okay, so I need at least 5 more to be guaranteed at least a purple. You're a simple man. You see jiggle, you click. I don't think it did. The new event, yeah, I think it starts tomorrow or in a few hours. Let's see. Starts in, yeah, it's pretty much tomorrow. Starts in 19 hours. So yeah, basically with reset tonight. Let's see, meteoric wave. Where do you do all that? Yeah, I'm only doing this just so I can collect more of the primos. Yeah. So you can just get 20, 25, and 30. I actually need. Well, actually, I don't think I need these anymore. I did need them for a little bit, but I think I just crafted them. So I don't really need them anymore. You missed it, Dre. We were talking about Wiggles. Dre's like, what? What are you doing about Wiggles? 28,000 DP, top 100 in Europe. That's good. Oh, God, I hate these stupid bugs. That's pretty good, man. 28,000. That's hard to get. Come here, you little bastard. In fact, I talked to iChan yesterday. She dropped by for a little bit while y'all were off doing y'all's own thing. She actually came by to say hello, and we talked for a little bit. She said that she's running 2 accounts right now, and one of them is she got top, I think, oh gosh, she got top 500 in Europe, and then she's also trying to get top 500 in Africa, and I'm like, okay. Oh my god, that stupid bug is still not dead. I do hate that she backs herself up as she casts now, because so often I end up having to run forward just to get back into range. He got banned on Twitch? Why did he get banned? I think I remember hearing something like that. I don't remember. Why exactly did he get banned? That had to suck. Because I know they started banning a lot of people left and right. Mostly for stuff that they'd actually done like a year or two earlier, which is unfortunate. Because I think what happened was back in like, oh, he's coming for me. Should not let that guy such a. You don't. You think he's a douche? Okay. But yeah, they started banning a lot of people for doing all kinds of stuff. I guess that a couple of years ago was considered acceptable. Now they're not letting them get away with that stuff anymore. Oh, we got a rock now. Alright, let me work my way back over here. I don't want him going out of range. It could be... I know that they're starting to ban people for... I mean, there's the obvious stuff like harassment and that sort of thing. But they're also starting to ban people for the DMCA stuff. When you play music that isn't royalty free and that sort of thing. Because at first they're supposed to just warn you. You know, the first couple of times you do it, and then like the third time it's like, okay, bye. But yeah, a lot of people started getting banned for that sort of stuff because that was pretty common on Twitch when they would they would be like, you know, playing like, yeah, for saying bad words. Really? That the language, unless he was really going over the top, I don't think they really do it for language. But yeah, the music I can see because again, you know, the DMCA takedown stuff. But like I said, language you can usually get away with the occasional F or you know whatever. Um, but yeah, I think for the people that go really over the top, like F, you know, the like every other word out of their mouth is F and this and that. Yeah, those people will get banned. But if it's just occasionally, I think it's fine. I think they're really trying to move away from the R-rated content because most advertisers don't want to be associated with that stuff. They would much rather go for somebody who's a little cleaner. Oh, it's this guy again. Well, here, let's light some stuff on fire. God dang it. Get over here, dude. Alright. We're going to start casting at him. He's just hanging out over there. Oh, so he got a 7-day ban from Twitch. Okay, that's different. Yeah, that's one thing. To get just a 7-day ban, that's, you know, that happens. But if it was like a perma ban, I would have been like, ooh, damn. Yeah, perma ban's pretty rough. Yeah, at this point, I don't even really, like, when it comes to Twitch, I think I've mentioned it several times before. I don't really care one way or the other when it comes to Twitch. It's like if I doubt they would find a reason to ban me, but if I did somehow catch a ban, I'd be like, all right. In most cases, I just tell people to come and, you know, watch me over on YouTube anyway. Okay, I think that should be, what, the 18 I needed? Yeah. Oh, all the way to 13. What do we get here? Just a bunch of Mora? I got plenty of those. Plenty of Mora. Let's see what else can we do here. Complete Fallen Star. Oh, well, I can't even do that yet. Fallen Star Challenge. Make a total of 50 wishes. 5,500 original resin. Yeah, that I'm never going to do. That thing's too hard. So I only need a few more to use a few more resin to get that. 15 domain challenges. Already got all that. Ley lines. Oh wow, I'm only at 5? For showing too much giggles? For giggling too much? Is that a thing? Freshy's main account got banned for third party or using too many accounts. 5 Duel Links accounts. I've heard that people are they're really I don't how can I put this? Again, I don't know if these people are actually cheating in some way, but in the Duel Links groups that I'm in on Facebook, I'm seeing more and more every day. People are getting that message that their account is sending weird information, that sort of thing. I forget exactly what it said. Let me see if I can find the post. But yeah, I've never gotten any kind of message like that in the years that I've played. So yeah, I don't really know what to to make of that. Okay, where is it? Let me see. Duel Links groups. Was it Duel Links Universe? Oh, here we go. I think it's this one. You play long enough until you get banned. It seems like it sometimes. Where is it? Okay, maybe this wasn't the right group. Yeah, and I just saw it a few hours ago. Yeah, I don't think this was the right group. Hmm. Yeah, 5 accounts seems like overkill. Heck, I mean, 1 account is good enough for me. I guess if people get really bored really easily, they go and make multiple accounts. I just, I just don't see the point, especially with a game like Duel Links. But again, I think the biggest reason that most people do that is because, again, when you make a new account, they know that when you get that new account, you're showered with gems. And so if they already have an idea of what deck or decks they want to play, then all those easy gems that they get, they specifically go and buy certain boxes because they know they're just going to get all those free gems. So it's much easier for them to build the deck that they want instead of, how it is with most of us where you just kind of, you start years ago and then you eventually build up to the other stuff, and you know your son stole your backup account. Okay. Okay, maybe it's this one. Yeah, I'm probably not going to be able to find this, which is unfortunate. But yeah, the guy's like, yeah, I don't understand. Where are they sending me this message? I mean, it's obvious, but I've that's the thing. I've heard of people who, again, there are a lot of people. Pretty much everybody that gets that message claims they're not doing anything shady, but you have to think that at least some of them are definitely doing some shady stuff. So it's it's kind of hard to just say, if 1,000 people get that message, I would say at least half of them are actually trying to cheat. The other half, I don't know. Maybe they just got caught up in something, or maybe I don't know. Like I know Ichan, when she got her first account banned, she says that the only thing she tried to do was she wanted to install the Japanese voiceover on PC, because on PC we don't get Japanese voiceover, that's just on mobile. And she said she tried to do that, but it had been like a year since she had tried to do that and it didn't work, so she just forgot about it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She got her main account got banned, and she was pretty upset over it. I actually felt bad for her because she had put so much work into that account. But yeah, she came out. She was straight about it. She was like, "Yeah, like a year before she had gotten banned, she tried to uh, install the Japanese voiceover on the PC, but it didn't work. So she just forgot about it." And so I'm thinking probably what happened is, I know Steam has that anti cheat software, and I'm pretty sure that Konami also has some like type of anti cheat software in their in Duel Links. And so when it scanned her folders, it was like, oh, what's this? What's this? Ban. And I think that's what probably happened to her, is they saw that the files were a little suspicious, so they just said, screw it, we're gonna ban you. In fact, she was so upset about it that she kept mailing them saying, "Hey, why did I get banned?" Because they wouldn't tell her. They wouldn't tell her why she got banned, and so she kept trying to mail them and contact them, and finally she got an email after like 6 weeks of, because they've been getting back to her, but of course they give, those kind of um, those form letters that they send you an email. It's all the same stuff that everybody gets. It's nothing personal. It's not them actually addressing anything. It's just those form emails they send to everybody. And she was getting frustrated. And I get frustrated too if that kind of crap was happening too. So finally, she actually did get a real physical, well, an email that somebody actually sat down and wrote. And they basically told her, okay, please stop asking about this account. Just go away. They didn't say go away, but they finally said, we will no longer be assisting you with this account. It's done. It's gone. The account is gone. So yeah, that's what happened to her. And again, like I said, I felt bad. I think somebody got her an account or something. I'm not sure exactly what happened there, but yeah, she's obviously playing again. But yeah, it's unfortunate. I've actually gotten banned. Well, it was like a 24-hour ban. I got a 24-hour ban in Star Trek Online because um, there was a guy who was spamming all of his gear in regular chat. Like the main city that everybody goes to, or the main area that everybody goes to, is called ESD, Earth Space Dock, in Star Trek Online. And so that's where a majority of people just kind of hang out, or they do their business, like auction house, that sort of stuff. And this guy was just like spamming all of his gear in chat, and you just don't do that. It's dumb, because it scrolls your chat, it annoys everybody. So finally, I'm like, dude, stop, please, stop spamming. And then of course he comes back and says, "Oh, you're just mad because I have so much better gear than you." And so finally, I just said back to him, he's like, "Oh no, you must have giant American penis." And and it's like he couldn't understand what I was saying at first. He was just like, "What?" And I said, "Yes, you have big American penis." And everybody else starts cracking up, and it was hilarious because they got it, he didn't, but he reported it. He reported that, and the next day I got an email, and they're like, "Yeah, we're gonna have to ban you for saying this." And I'm like, "Why?" I was complimenting him. But they're like, "Yeah, please don't do that anymore." I thought it was funny. I thought it was hilarious. And I don't know. Just based on the laughs that I got from that joke, I was like, it's worth it. The 24-hour ban was worth it. Because I don't log on to that game every day anyway. I could go a week and not log onto the game. Blame tracks. That's like an old thing. Everybody was. Oh wow! I got another order. 2 rose girls. Why do you want 2 rose girls? Okay, let me get back to the game here. Sorry. Okay, what are we doing here? Resin. Let's see. Defeat boss enemies. Storm Terror domain. I think I've only ever done this once. Should I go do Storm Terror again? I'm not really looking forward to doing that fight though, because my artifacts are just so terrible right now. Could do more ley line challenges. Yeah, somewhere along the line, I think it was Moni, said blame tracks, and it just kind of stuck. Okay, he'll eventually get to 60. 60, 50. Oh, I still need to get her. I don't want to go face this guy. I have to go face him, though. I really need to get her leveled up. Yeah, I gotta go face that thing. Okay, so the hypostasis. Let's go grab that. Where are you? You're all the way up here, aren't you? There you are. That's actually kind of true, Dre. Some people only come around when there's something they can get out of it, like free stuff. And again, the reason I even give the codes away is because I just don't have any use for them. I mean, if I've got like 20 copies of that one card, what am I going to do with it? You know, it's not like people are begging me to trade those cards to them. So I figure, if I can get a few more views, few more watch hours in it just by giving away a couple of codes, why not? Okay, this guy is gonna annoy me. He is so gonna annoy me. I hate facing this thing. What do you say, Moni? You want to jump in here and come face this thing with me? I hate facing this. I can beat it. It just takes me a little while. Oh, let me take out Lisa. Lisa's not good to have in the party right now. Let's put in... Let me see. Who do I want to put in? Actually, he might be best right here. Yeah, actually, he would be good because he would do the overload.
What's our objective?
Okay. There we go. So we got Dillik and Jianling. So they'll do the overload. I'm basically just going to tank him with Noel. And then once he's exposed, I'm going to smash him with Jianling and Dillik. Here we go. Actually, crap, I screwed up. Hold on. Gotta get some food. Let's make this a little faster. Let's grab some food here. Oh, what's this? 288 for 300 seconds. Oh yeah, let's do this. Delicious Adventures breakfast sandwich. Yummy. All right, here we go. Ah, damn it. I did that a little too late. No! Get away. Money still doesn't... Well, it's not like Dillik is easy to get. He's actually really difficult to get. It's kind of like me trying to get Jean. She's not easy to get. Oh, crap. No, gotta get closer in. There we go. Yeah, Jean and Dillik are not easy to get at all. Oop, there we go. Come on. Ooh, we did some good damage there. Row! Run! Ouch! They both hit me. That's the only bad thing about getting so far away from this thing. Is that you have to run a little far to get back to the core. God dang it. Ooh, oh, okay, now I was like, what is this thing doing? And I was like, oh, that's right. He locks you in here and then you gotta dodge these little things. And I actually hadn't been using Dillik for a little while because I hadn't leveled him up. But just yesterday I got him leveled. Yeah, when you first start out, if you get really lucky, you'll get Dillik really quickly. But if you don't get him right there, after that it's a struggle. Ooh, what are you doing? No, get away. Oh, here we go. It just sucks because normal attacks don't hurt these things. Damn it. I think I'm gonna try to... Well, it's a little late now, dude. I'm already almost done with this. I'm gonna save my little fire thing until I get right to the end. Okay. Oh, that was so close. Darn it. Well, let's see. He may break down anyway. Let me see what he does here. Oh. Oh, careful. Run, run, run. Given how I play, I think I would have preferred Jean to start with. No! Careful. Come on, die, you bastard. There we go. He was actually a little easier than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, with Dillik and Xianling, this is actually pretty decent fight. Pretty easy. Alright, well, that's what we needed. We needed the lightning prisms. Tiara of Thunder. Yeah, I still need some stuff. I could actually get the stuff from the event store if I wanted. Because I got the 2 that I needed here, but I still need these little ones. Yeah, I need one of these little ones. I could probably just get it from the event store. And let's see, the purpley one, huh? Okay. The only bad thing is now I'm running low on my level up stuff. I guess I can go get some of the ley lines. Yeah, strangely enough, the Fire Flower one was harder than this one. But it was also because I was using Lisa and she's underleveled. Alright, let's see. Let's go get... oh, well, I have those big resins anyway. So we can go... nope, that's money. Here we go. Oh. I always forget these guys are right here. In fact, I think Dillik is the only... he's the only 5-star I have, right? I think that he's the only one. So I don't have any other 5-stars. Let's see. She's 4, he's 5, she's 4, she's 4. She's 4, 4. Yeah, I think these are all 4s. So yeah, my team is unfortunately very average. You want some egg rolls? We'll go get some egg rolls. Moni's like, dude, I started up the game and everything. Now you don't even want me there. Ooh. It's hard to find good egg rolls. Ooh, wow, he flew. Getting dandelion seeds. Oh crap, I think I pulled that other group. Yep, I sure did. This is about to get really interesting now. All things considered, I actually handled it pretty well, although I still have that one ranged unit getting after me. Come here, stop backing up, you little shit. There we go. Okay, if I go far enough away... Actually, let me loot this real quick. Condensed. There we go. Damn, I don't have a ranged with me, do I? Nope. Okay, I'm gonna have to go get him. Here, destroy this box for me, buddy. Come on, destroy it. Thank you. Here, now get this one too. I was hoping that he would set fire to the box and that thing would blow up, but he didn't blow it up. So I was like, well, I'm gonna have to do it. Okay, let's see. How much experience can I get, Lisa? Yeah, get a little bit. How did Jean eat all of your dandelion seeds? Is it from her leveling or from her ascension? I figure she would need it for ascension. Yeah, like this chick, she needed a bunch of valberries, but so did Noelle. Noelle needed valberries too. I think it was... Actually, come to think of it, I think this chick needed dandelion seeds too when I was getting her up. She didn't need them anymore, but... Yeah, I use her fairly sparingly now. She's only useful because she's like the only wind I have. Alright, I guess I'm gonna go face this again because I still need more leveling material. And I can burn all my big resins on it. I'm looking over here just in case I'm missing like a chest or something. No, don't go in the... I hate it when they just jump in the air and then they shoot things at you. Oh god, not this dude. Ow, he blew up my shield. Oh, no, 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 no. God dang it. What a time for him to do that. Man, his English voice actor is just not really trying here. He's like, uh, 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 uh. Like, try a little harder, man. Come on. At least go, ugh. He sounds like he's on the toilet. He's like, ah. You okay in there? No. Leave me alone. I told you not to eat all that Taco Bell. Okay. What did I trigger? Okay. Oh, there he is. I was like, what did I trigger? Come here, you little shit. Get out of there. Oh, there's another one. Okay, that ranged guy over here is really annoying me. I still feel like I shouldn't have this much trouble with these big dudes. I understand they take a little longer, but I just feel like I should kill them much faster. God dang it. Okay, I think that's about as much experience as I'm going to get for the day. I think I'm out of... Well, I could use the fragile resin, but I don't really want to burn that. got here? Oh, used up all my resin. There we go. Well, if I'm going to do any of these weekly missions, I need to do them now. Because they're going to end later tonight. I'm not going to get that resin. Domain challenges. Ley line deposits. Alright, let's see. How much higher can I get Lisa? Should be able to get her to 58, maybe. Oh, maybe not 58. 57. That's not bad. Got her 7 levels. Actually, let me look at her artifacts. So that's +9, +8, +7 on the cup. Let's see, crit damage, hit points, mastery. See, can I get it to 10? I don't need these. Ah, so close. Look at this weird hat that I got. It's just a goofy looking hat. Oh, we got 2x bonus. Cool. So it is at 10. So that'll help her damage. Her weapon's fine, right? Is it 60? Yeah, her weapon's good. Oh, that's right. I do need to work on her talents, don't I? I don't think I... Oh, I do have enough. Okay, good. I do need to get more of those books, though. Because I definitely don't have enough for this. Yeah. Actually, I could probably craft these. Let's see if I can go craft these real quick. Oh, crap, I don't even remember what book I needed. What book is it? Let's see, what book do you need? Book of the Ballad. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Go back. Ah, he gave me one of the books back. That's cool. Okay. So now we should be able to get her last talent up. Very good. Oh. I'm done. I need a nap. Yes, I really do need a nap. I'm old, man. This is what happens when you become old like me. You need naps. When you don't get your nap, you get grumpy. You slowly, you know, when you're a child and you're like 3, you know, you don't want to take the nap even though, you know, your parents know you need the nap. So they put you down and you're like, I don't want to take a nap. And then like 5 minutes later you're asleep. At least when you're older, you realize you're like, I need a nap. What do you need a nap for? Because if I don't get a nap, I'm going to be grumpy. How old am I? I'm old. I'm 73, man. Can you believe it? I don't feel 73. I feel like I'm younger. And Trey's like, what? Are you sure? All right, Dilek, you're You're gonna go back to the side here, and we're gonna bring Lisa back in. She says the same thing over and over. I'm just sending out weird little... Oh, she's calling me a weirdo. Here. I'm gonna shoot this at you. Can I actually... I know I can't hit them. But, yeah, so... Okay, so... Can't really do nothing. I started taking naps in my teens, man. You remember being like 16, 17 years old? I don't know about you, but I played a lot of sports when I was a teenager. A lot of sports. Played basketball, played tennis, played football, all that stuff. Baseball. And we'd go out and we'd play basketball for like 3 hours, just going at it. Just insane. I'd come home and it'd be all sweaty and nasty and stuff. And I remember I would have to wait for my brother to get out of the shower because, of course, he's the older brother. So he always gets to take the shower first. And he always likes taking his sweet time when he knows that I'm waiting. So I would end up laying like on the floor and I would end up falling asleep. And I'd wake up like 2 hours later. And my mom come to the room, you gonna get up and take a bath? I'm like, dude, I fell asleep, man. I was out like a light. You can tell I'm yawning. I'm off for a little while. I'll see you guys later. I should probably check my orders too, see if I got any more in. Until then, eat a bagel. They're good for you.